2006 Yamaha Roadliner, 1900 cc's. Body used in March. 3 grand. Had just over 68,000 miles on it, or 112,000 kilometers, something like, or 70,000 miles or whatever. It's in kilometers, so fairly good shape. They took out the baffles out of the muffler, so it's kind of noisy, but hopefully I won't get pulled over too many times with that. Other than that, the bike ride's nice. I managed to do 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. That comes out to about, I think 38 miles per gallon, something like that, or 40 miles per gallon, whatever. That's pretty good for a 17-liter tank. It's not too bad. Comfortable bike. Except for these handlebars, I wish it could be a little bit higher, a little bit closer to me. I'm tall, so I kind of have to go lean forward to grab them. Other than that, it's a really nice bike. Things that needs to go. Chrome. Having that sun in my face when I'm riding, I don't like it. This thing here is like, yeah. Never really liked chrome. A little bit of chrome is nice. Too much chrome is pain in the ass. So the chrome is gone. So I don't really like a windshield for, well, lots of reasons. So one, I like the wind in my face. So if I want a windshield, I'll just get a car. So these things right here, I think they were put afterwards. It looks like aftermarket, because this thing is a Roadliner, not a Stratoliner. I think the guy that bought it wanted a Stratoliner or something like that. And yeah, he added like the saddlebags right here, which this is aftermarket. It's cheap crap. There's the backrest here. I had to take it off because it was all busted. It's not an original. The original Stratoliner comes with a key and you can take it off. So I think he put the windshield after, so these things are coming off. I don't like them. Next, on the front fender, 2 things. Eagle head right here, baldy. I don't know what the hell that's for, but I don't like it, so that's coming off. It's a chrome little piece of plastic right here. You put metal screws in it. That's 2 more holes I'm gonna have to fix, along with this thing here. The hitch, that's coming off. See, even the chrome is shining right in my face. So yeah, the hitch is coming off. One thing, this thing is, well, it's kind of heavy, kind of flimsy too. I don't really like it. I've had motorcycles with hitches before, and tag a little trailer behind it. Sometimes, you know, if you overdo it and you do a lot of hills and all that, I just don't think it's good for the clutch. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't like it. So anyways, this thing's coming off. Those grips, I don't know why he took the original grips off. These ones are way too small. The size of my hand, I'm just too big. And I don't have a really firm grip, so. And over here, it's kind of tall on this end. It shrinks in the middle and then it gets back a little thicker at the end. So it's kind of like a weird groove, and the size of my hand is just not comfortable. The other thing too, the reason why I put tape on it is because those things are chrome like this, and they got, like you can probably see it in here through the tape, the little flame pattern. I guess it's to look a little bit cooler, a little bit meaner. I have no idea what, but yeah, so those grips are coming off. Kind of like that cruise control here though. I'm not too thrilled about it, but it works pretty good, so I might keep that. The mirror's keeping, but these little convex here, they're a pain in the ass. You can't see crap out of them, and it takes away from the rest of the mirror, so that might go as well. So. Homemade Engineering 101. So this thing right here, Seen it hooked up, so I figured, well, maybe, I don't know. Let's give it a try. Plug my my port for my phone. The lighter plugs, I plugged it in and it shorted. And since I've done that, the horn doesn't work either. But the horn might be another story altogether. I think when you change the grips, must have done something here. Every time I turn the handlebar this way and I tilt the motorcycle that way, water comes out of you. See, you can see some of that rusty water right here. So yeah, maybe there's a short in there. Maybe that's why the horn doesn't work. Looks like he put an aftermarket one. The original one is right here. So it doesn't work anymore. These things are going to be gone too, the crash bars. Again, see, when you're 2 feet taller than Sasquatch, your feet are a little bit big. So when you come to shift, the foot, it's fighting the crash bar. I don't like it, so that's coming off. I'm going to reinstall the heel toe shifter, the heel shifter right here. The guy took it off, I don't know why, but I'm gonna put it back on. So I kind of like those. It's not for everybody. Some people like it, some people don't.